Welcome to our short tutorial about how to start a new project in Microsoft Project. This is part of a series of Microsoft Project tutorial videos from Western Principles. To get more content like this, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to get notifications about new content. In case you don't know us, our business is all about helping customers do better at selecting, organizing, and delivering strategic portfolios, programs, and projects with better solutions and business processes. We have deep experience in this space, and we're a longtime partner with leading companies including Microsoft, UMT360, and FluentPro, among others. We choose best-in-class partners to help improve our customers' solutions and to reduce your overall risk. We're all about implementing solutions for you that will help you drive return on investment from your strategic portfolio management and work management systems and the portfolios and projects you define and deliver with those. Western Principles has created this simple set of training to help you and your teams get familiar with Microsoft Project. In our experience, a little bit of training about the basics of Microsoft Project can help you create meaningful and accurate plans that will drive successful delivery of your projects. We hope that this helps you get more value out of Microsoft Project and the schedules you create with it. When you're ready for enhanced configuration and training with Microsoft Project, please do give us a call. A note before we begin. This training is based on the standalone desktop version of Microsoft Project. This is the traditional and powerful spreadsheet-like scheduling tool that many people have used for years. Microsoft Project Online includes the Microsoft Project Desktop Client. There are a lot of valuable capabilities in Microsoft Project Online that drive project and portfolio success. Give us a call to learn more or to get started with your Microsoft Project Online configuration. This set of training includes a broad range of content to help you get started with Microsoft Project and to build a foundation for more advanced skills. Please do feel free to build this into your own in-house Microsoft Project training. Each training course starts with some slides and then jumps into a real example. This training includes how to start Microsoft Project, open or create a project, and save it. Alright, let's get started. To start Microsoft Project Online, simply look for the icon and give it a click. Depending on how you've got Microsoft Project configured, this might be on your desktop, in the Windows menu, or on your taskbar. There are many ways that Microsoft Project can be configured, and the way that you access it might be different than what we're showing here. For example, if you're already using Microsoft Project Online or Microsoft Project Server. But in any event, when Microsoft Project starts up, it should look something like this. On the ribbon on the left-hand side, you have a menu for Home, New, and Open. The Home menu gives you a shortcut to create a new project from a template or to reopen a recently opened file. The New menu gives you access to a variety of new project templates from where you can start a project. The Open menu lets you open existing projects. You can find the file names of recently opened files here, and you can simply click on one to open a recent project. If you don't see the project in the list, but you had one open recently and you know the file name or part of it, you can quickly search for it here. If the project isn't on the list, you might want to look for a project in some recently opened folders, and you can click here to get that list by clicking on Folders. You might want to look for your project on your PC or a network drive somewhere. You can browse folders starting from here. To start a new project, come to the New menu on the left ribbon, and you'll see that you have a variety of templates available to you. To start one of those, simply select it and click. Using a template is a great way to speed up the process of building a plan and also helps you to ensure standards are followed among your scheduling team. If you create templates for your team's use, you can make those available here too. If you can't find a template that you want, you might want to search for one on Microsoft's website. Click in here and search. As an alternative, sometimes you can search the web for free Microsoft Project templates in the subject area you need. This can give you a predefined starting point for your schedule. Of course, you should be aware that sometimes these may include macros that could potentially be a security threat or other intellectual property you need to be wary of. Time to save your file or save it with a new name? Open the File menu, then click on Save to save the file with the same name. If you want to save your file with a new name, click on the Save As, and this will present you with a standard Windows Save dialog box that you use for saving your project file to a new folder or under a new name. You may also have a save icon in your top quick access toolbar. If you do, just click and Microsoft Project will save your project for you. As food for thought, you may want to establish a set of template folders that you copy over to a file server for every new project you create. You might want to name these as shown in these examples. Of course, you may have other folders or fewer folders depending on your needs. You should set a standard across your organization of always saving your Microsoft project schedule to a specific folder, like the status folder in this case, so that everyone knows where to look for it. On a side note, with Microsoft Project Online, you can set up a template which creates this type of folder set when you create a new project. That provides everyone on the project a place to collect and collaborate on project documents. Let's start by opening a project. Here we are in Microsoft Project at the home screen. I'm going to click on Open, and this will bring us to the menu where we can open existing projects that we've had open before. I can search for projects here, or I can go over and browse and find a project. All I do now is click on this and hit Open, and there's my project. I can save this now simply by saying File, Save, or if I want to change the file name, I can say File, Save As, and this opens my dialog box where I will find a spot to put the project and give it a new name. Okay, let's create a project from a template. Here I am at my home screen again, and I can pick New, and I'm provided with all of the available templates. From here I can click a blank project and start with just a blank slate. I can click New from Existing Project, and Microsoft Project will open up an existing project that I select, and I can take that and use it as a new project with a new name. Or I can pick some of the available templates, like this Project Management Institute process template. You can see this is a Microsoft template. I can pick the start date for my project, and I can hit Create here. And Microsoft Project now uses that template to populate all of the task names, provide relationships amongst the task, and put some estimated durations in. If you have projects saved as personal templates or business templates, you'll be able to find those under the Personal tab here. Again, just simply select the file, pick your start date, and hit Create. You're ready to go. Please look for our other training courses and related how-to videos on our YouTube channel. The URLs for these training courses are in our YouTube video description. Please give us a call at 1-800-578-4155 or email us at info@westernprinciples.com if you need additional training or help with your Microsoft Project configuration, information about a move to Microsoft Project Online, or help with other elements of your strategic portfolio management or work management systems.